Alright, so I used almost half of that pork loin. It was 6.72 pounds, so almost 7 pounds. And looking at the package, I would say I used almost half of it. So there's quite a bit of meat in those jars. I'm not going to go crazy with the seasoning because I haven't canned pork before. So I'm just going to go light with a simple seasoning that we like, which is the adobo, no pepper. I'm going to put a half a teaspoon in each. And then I'm going to top it off with chicken broth because that's what I have. I like chicken broth. I like chicken broth. I used it the other day in my beef, hearty beef soup that I made the first time, and I really liked it. I canned some jars of beef soup, and I used the chicken broth, and it was really good. Debubble. I could make a soup, you know, a pork soup and add some vegetables to it, but you know, I'm just gonna leave it really simple. And this will be the side, this will be an ingredient to something else. I almost forgot I had the pork loin in here. I unplugged it a while ago when it turned itself off. All the steam is gone. And it's still boiling. Okay, let's get the first one out. There we go. Pork loin, cubed. They're about 3/4 of an inch to an inch. In chicken broth and a half a teaspoon of adobo seasoning. It looks really good. My problem is making all this stuff because I've never done it before. I have to taste it. So we end up eating it, you know, within a week after I make it. I don't have a whole lot down in storage in my little pantry. I think it's kind of funny. Here we go. Still boiling. Looks good. I think they're all sealed too. Yep, they're all sealed. I always put a towel over my jars because my mama always did, so they didn't cool off too fast. And it's kind of chilly tonight. It's 53, I think, outside. Low tonight's supposed to be 43. So. Pork loin in chicken broth with a half a teaspoon of adobo. Processed for 90 minutes in wide mouth pint jars. Got a pretty good feeling I'm going to have one for lunch tomorrow, so I can see how it tastes. And I'll try to put the rest down in the pantry so it doesn't get eaten right away. Looks good.